2017-2018. We will be telling you about your new 5th grade teacher, Miss Morris. A secret between me and you, she's one of the best 5th grade teachers in Sandman Consolidated School.
She is kind-hearted, responsible, clever, organized, not strict, skinny, and the world's greatest teacher. Miss Morris is kind-hearted because she never tries to hurt anyone. Like when somebody is hurt, she will help them feel better. Or when half of our class got lost during a fire drill, she was very worried and wanted to make sure we were all fine.
Miss Morris thinks everyone is beautiful inside, and she doesn't leave anybody out. She also doesn't care what people look like on the outside. She thinks everyone is beautiful, just the way they are. That is one thing I love about her. She loves everyone and never lets people down.
The best thing about Miss Morris is she is always surprising us with fun things like parties and games and much more. Miss Morris surprises us with things that are so fun that words haven't even been invented yet.
She loves to be weird and unique, like when she's dancing and singing in math, so we learn better and make math fun. Another example is in social studies when she's moving her hips.
Miss Morris is like a second mom. She makes sure we understand whatever she teaches us. When we get in trouble, she tells us why and says she is doing this so we learn from our mistakes, so we don't do it again in the future.
Miss Morris tells stories about her own life to help us do better in life. For example, for math, we were working on checks and about credit cards and debit cards. And when she got her credit card, she went out and thought she was fine and used her credit card for everything. And she had to work to get back all the money she had spent on the credit card.
Miss Morris tries hard every day to teach us that everybody is different, and she makes sure that everyone has a good day at school. One thing she always tells us is that no one is perfect, and she loves us, and she'll love you guys too, like you're all her.
Miss Morris likes the Wizard of Oz so bad that she has cardboard lines, Tin Man, Scarecrow, and Dorothy. And next year she has a surprise. You are so lucky that you'll get to find out what the surprise is. Make sure you tell us.
Hello, Miss Morris's 5th grade class. My name is Giovanna Famiano, and we are going to teach you about teamwork in Miss Morris's class. First of all, in your new classroom, you have to learn how to work together with other people. First step to working together is making friends in the group. The second step is to never start drama or to never whine. Third step is to always listen to the other people in the group when they are talking. The truth is you don't have to like everyone, but you still need to treat everyone with respect. Now on to Byron Alicia with competitiveness.
Thanks, Gia. Hello, I'm Byron, and I'm going to talk about competitiveness. In Miss Morris's class, our competitiveness is really high, especially on the playground. We still have a good time playing, even if we don't win. If I were you, I would be careful with your competitiveness and not start an argument, so you don't have to go back inside. Now to Kylie with being kind to other people.
Thanks, Byron. What's up, Miss Morris's class? I'm Kylie. This year you will have a great time. I'm going to talk about being kind and nice to people in groups or in class in general. If you are not, you will either go to Mr. Herman's or even worse. It's good to be nice because you should always treat others the way you want to be treated. If you don't work well together, I can promise you it will not end up good for you. Now on to Ziana, Gabe, and Giselle.
Hello, Miss Morris's new 5th grade class. I'm Diana Coleman, and I'm going to tell you about not fighting on our Sandman field. First of all, if somebody is getting in an argument with you, you should try to avoid them and enjoy the rest of the game. Before you try to get in an argument, you should think twice before you do it. When you fight on the field, you will have to deal with the consequences. Now on to Gabe with sportsmanship.
Thanks, Diana. My name is Gabe, and I'll be talking about sportsmanship. This year, you should all be kind to one another and show great sportsmanship. Never pout about losing. In fact, congratulate the winners. Now to Giselle with how to work well in groups.
Thanks, Gabe. My name is Giselle, and I'm going to tell you some tips on how to work well together off the field in class. This is a big part of school life. When you are working on an assignment as a group, you should listen to your classmates' ideas and always do your part. You don't want to let your classmates down. That's it for teamwork and off the field.
Have a great first day! Welcome to Miss Morris's Extraordinary and Fun class.
We are going to be telling you about the amazing class projects and memories that we had in 5th grade.
Hi, I'm Jules.
And I'm Bella.
And I'm Kate.
One of our fun projects from this year that will be dangling around for years was our miniature ugly sweater contest. We made ugly fake handmade sweater ornaments and placed them into categories. Then we got to vote for the winners of each category. The winners won a 75-cent lunch card.
Yes, that was exciting. You know what also was fun? Reading Kate classes regarding the book series. Those books were flowing with laughter. But there is another fun thing, like drumroll please, the 5th grade scrapbooks.
That's right, Bella. The scrapbooks were super fun. They capture all the fifth grade things we did. Now we are going into memories. With more on this is Tommy and Noah.
Hi, I'm Noah, and this is
Tommy, I'm going to tell you about the Sandman Reading Bowl. How many of you have heard of the Super Bowl? Well, this is almost exactly like that, except you have to reach a reading goal to be entered, which is 25 AR points. When the whole class gets 25 points, they get to draft a player, which is a teacher. Then the highest reader in the class gets to play with the teachers. Everyone else that met their goal gets to watch the game. But if you didn't reach your goal, you cannot participate. You students better get reading.
Hi, I am Aurora, and I'm going to tell you about just one of the awesome parties that you might have here in Miss Morris's class. The amazing Halloween party. Believe me, you will have the time of your life. You get to dress up and bring in snacks and more for the party. To make it even better, you get to invite your parents to the parade that is happening outside during the party to show everyone your costumes. You will have a lot more parties, but this is the first one you can look forward to. Remember, parties are earned, so work hard and always do your best.
Have an awesome year, 5th graders. We hope you have a great first day.
We hope that you have an extraordinary year.
And we know you will love your teacher, Miss Morris.
Good morning, Miss Morris's new 5th grade class. I'm Sarah McCluskey, and I'm here with Brent Rodenbach. Now that you have heard about our school year last year, we're going to tell you something you probably thought you already knew how to do. Ask to go to the bathroom.
Yes, you might think you know how to go to the bathroom, but in here it's raising your hand doing the sign language R.
You also have to sign out and take the hall pass with you. Make sure to sign back in, because if something happened in the bathroom, Miss Morris can't have your back if she doesn't have proof you weren't there.
Thank you, Sarah, for that information.
Thanks, Ben, Sarah. Hi, I'm Mike.
I'm Audrey.
Believe in yourself even when you feel like you can't do it. You 6th graders, I will hope you will make a great student.
That's right, Mike. As the new 6th graders in Sandman, we want the new 5th graders to be as happy and excited as they can be.
And please, 5th graders, be quiet in the halls because you don't know what other classes are doing in there. Next part, the high five rules, because it will help you not get in trouble with Mr. Women or Mr. Cascott. We don't want that to happen.
There are some other rules in our school too.
Like you can't bring slime, fidget cubes, Rubik's cubes. Oh, the #1 banned toy, fidget spinners to school.
If you bring these items to school, you have a really good chance of getting caught by Mr. Herman or another student. That could be mean trouble.
One person talks at a time. If everyone talks at the same time, it's like a tornado.
Oh my gosh, yes, Mike, that noise gives you a migraine.
Oh my, your eardrums might pop. So please be respectful and let other people talk without you interrupting.
The best thing that you can do is make new friends and make people smile.
That's right, Audrey. With new friends, you'll not be alone. Open up and be yourself.
That's so true, Mike. If you share yourself, you will be way more happier.
And please don't goof around, or else you won't get good participation grades.
And you don't want bad grades.
Now to Joss and Jayla.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn.
And I'm Jada. Welcome to the 5th grade class of Miss Morris. We know that Brent, Sarah, Audrey, and Mac have already told you some do's and don'ts.
And we are here to give you some more do's and don'ts. First, be proud of yourself. No one is here to judge you, so don't be afraid to let yourself show. And if someone doesn't like you for who you are, they aren't worth hanging out with.
Yeah, and don't judge people by their looks. Just like don't judge a book by its cover. Miss Morris isn't here to judge you either, so don't be afraid to talk to her when you need to. We are former students that were in her class too, so we know how it feels to be a nervous wreck. But eventually we all became friends, and every fight we get into, we always talk it out. And we want you to carry it on.
Now it's time to talk about the lunch clips. If you vote for lunch and she already did lunch count, you could change it. Now Jada, explain more about it.
If you got another lunch that you didn't vote for, you'd basically be stealing someone else's lunch. And if your lunch clip goes missing, you can always ask to get a new one and write your name on it.
Yep, next is to do your homework online. You could do your homework online if you forget it at school, but you can only do it on the computer. You have to go onto the Go Math website to finish your math homework, but no cheating.
Yeah, you won't learn anything if you cheat. But if you want to get into a good class next year, you should learn, not cheat. Plus, you want to be able to do your math without a sweat, right?
Absolutely. Anyway, let's move on to some more do's. Be friendly, go on and compliment someone, make new friends, and don't be shy.
We know how it felt, because we were in the same spots as you were in last year, literally. We were all a bit nervous, but then we all started making new friends. We supported Miss Morris, and she supported us.
Yep, we all help each other through the roughest of times. You never know, you could find your best friend that could last your whole life, right here in this class. Don't be a bully, just be a friend. Okay, now remember to raise your hand. It's always important to raise your hand because if you go somewhere without raising your hand, the teacher will wonder where you went. And if that was an emergency, well, that could be bad. They could think that you're still in the school and ran away.
Yeah, it's always important to raise your hand, and it's always important to raise your hand if you know the answer to a question. If you blurt out an answer to a question, it would ruin it for your other classmates, and it wouldn't be fair.
Now it's time for the don'ts. Don't talk back to your teacher.
Okay, so where should I start about that one? Oh, you can get into big trouble. Now your parents would be mad at you too.
And oh boy, would that be bad. If you do that, other students wouldn't really want to be around you, and maybe you would lose a few friends. And we don't want that to happen to you. Newcomers, now for the next don't. Don't forget, teachers have feelings too.
Yeah, you really don't want to hurt your teacher's feelings. Don't insult your teacher because that could get you into trouble. Maybe your classmates would be a little mad at you too.
And maybe your teacher will start having mixed feelings about you. If you do mess up on any of these do's and don'ts, apologize. Please enjoy this school year and remember that Miss Morris is a really nice teacher and that you have really nice people around you. So don't be shy and make new friends and be yourself.
Have a great first day of school, Miss Morrises. Hope you enjoyed just like we did.